Hello, Crossfire Dagojiros here, going to evaluate the Evacuation Pack in Blacklight Retribution. And I'm gonna start out with telling you a little fun fact. Tell me in the comment section, what do you think about when you think about 13th October, the day that was 4 days ago? Of course you'll think about Blacklight Retribution patch, which was released, but also, besides the patch, which brought Lilith and many other things, also Zone of the Enders High Definition Collection by Konami was released for consoles, not PC. Furthermore, in this collection you'll get an advanced demo of the gameplay from Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance. And what this really makes me think, together with the look of Lilith, is, first off, is it really a coincidence that they were released at the same time? Maybe it is. Now this video is turning into a conspiracy theory video. But however, I think that Lilith, why I got Lilith and the Evacuation Pack, is because she's kind of like the incarnation between Zone of the Enders, cyborg ninjas from Metal Gear Solid and Rising, whatever Metal Gear series, and as well as the how should I put this? As well as Taki, Soul Calibur and Taki and Natsu. They are also ninjas, and I believe Lilith is kinda like that because she got this girdle around her belly, and that makes me think that she looks like Taki more than she looks like a cyborg ninja. More than she looks like a ninja. So anyway, my speculating apart, and from this fun fact, I'm gonna tell you how good she actually is in gameplay. But I'm telling you right now that whether she's good or not, I'm gonna be playing with her in Blacklight Revengeance episode 13 coming up. If you didn't already know, that's my kind of let's play series of Blacklight Retribution. And I'm gonna go around and ninja around with her, with throwing knives and stuff. Like both like a cyborg ninja, like Raiden and Olga, and as Taki, Soul Calibur, whatever, and as a hard suit pilot, like in Zone of the Enders. Besides from that, you know how maybe you didn't know yet because I haven't told you, but Lilith actually has the Tactical Gear hard suit battle mode, and in the description of her heroism type, or whatever you want to call it, she's described as a pilot, hard suit pilot even, which means, what was I gonna say? Yeah, which means gameplay wise, you have a very good excuse to use hard suit. If someone tells you like, hey, you derp suit, hard suit noob, whatever, you just bought yourself a 2000 Sen excuse for saying, hey, I have to play with hard suit, because Lilith is really slow and yeah, stuff. She got a lot of health and stuff, but actually Lilith isn't not slow. I must correct myself there. Lilith is pretty fast for her gear, for her health, but her stamina is horrible, so you'll have to choose, you can't really outrun anyone in the long run, which sounds kind of fun. But yeah, you can't outrun anyone in the long run to Lilith because she has low stamina, and use hard suits if you want. If you don't use hard suits, well, let me tell you about her hero only weapons, her personal weapons. The tactical SMG, as you see here, has an electric ammo, Eon F1 something sight, it's called something like that, scope, and the maximum damage muzzle. Now, if you aim down the sights with this weapon, it's very good. It works at aiming, at hitting and everything with spread. But if you actually try to shoot with this type of SMG and do headshots, you know, from the hip or anything like that, which is usual for types of SMGs, it's very disappointing. Because of that, this muzzle makes it pretty big, and I think it's really unnecessary to use the electric ammo and the maximum damage muzzle. Instead, I would have taken the best muzzle for accuracy and electric ammo, and another scope as well. But this scope actually works. It's okay. I would perhaps even take a longer range scope, like the sniper scope with 6 range, or M.A.R.S rival. I would actually take longer range on my own type of SMG. But the cool thing about hero weapons is that you got permanent elemental ammunition. You know, and I think that's kind of the thing about heroes. You know, you get permanent elemental ammo on your weapons, and they usually suck. For instance, soon I'm gonna use the revolver, and you're gonna see here in the gameplay that, oh my god, incendiary on a revolver. Yes, her revolver got incendiary. What this does is pretty much, what should I say, it fails everything up, because 2 shots from a revolver, and even though someone with 250 HP is kill, you know. Here you see me, first I miss a lot, then I actually hit 2 shots on that Psy at once, but he doesn't die. I just get an assist instead, because of the incendiary ammo, probably. But without incendiary ammo he would have just got killed, and I would have survived with, well, very little health left, but still health left. So, you know, not much else to say there about the revolver. It would have been nice also with a short open scope on the revolver and stuff like that, but usually they suck. You know, it's kind of a fun weapon to use because it sucks so bad, you know. Oh, by the way, Duchess also has a revolver, and I always wondered, why do the only other feminine girl hero in Blacklight Retribution also gets a revolver? You know, is revolver some kind of girl weapon? I don't get it. But you know, I just realized it's not a girl weapon, even if you might think so, which is natural that you think, because, well, as I said, the only 2 girl heroes both have revolver as secondary. But the reason isn't that they're girls. The reason is that Ocelot in Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater uses a revolver, and he's really cool. He's not intertwined with cyborg ninjas at all, because he's like in the jungle in a time when there are no cyborg ninjas. Maybe there are, I don't know. Anyway, so he uses a revolver, and that you get a revolver with this girl simple is a reference also to Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater, perhaps to Ocelot. So that's my take on that. Besides, though, it sucks pretty bad. Now, where was I? Yeah, you recently saw me actually with the infrared scope, which I haven't talked about, because it has nothing to do with the Evacuation Pack. But it is a very interesting new scope. It's actually 2 scopes you can choose between, which are both infrared. But it's a very interesting scope I'm using now, because it highlights enemies in orange, kinda like HRV, but not through walls. And that's the bad thing about it, not through walls. But the good thing, it also highlights invisible enemies, just like HRV. And now what HRV doesn't do is it highlights even through HRV blackout. So you can see someone in HRV blackout with the infrared scope, but not with HRV. Oh, that was a really failish aiming there. Now, what more? Yeah, with the golden armor that you're supposed to get from the Veteran Dog of War event, it's not really gonna be a problem, because when you use the infrared scope on someone, they really get pretty shiny anyway, as you may noticed. And there's the match is over, and I don't think I have anything else to talk about Lilith. So, you know, there is her stand down emote. Oh yeah. No, in a nutshell, her weapons that she gets are kind of like an experiment on zombies side, I would think. Her equipment slots, she got 4 of them, if you didn't notice. I don't know why they put 3 items on her, but you can change them freely. Her run speed is better than if you got custom character with the same amount of health from your armor, but her stamina is actually worse, I would say, and it's only slightly better run speed. So I enjoyed talking with you mindlessly about Lilith, Metal Gear Rising, Solid, and some of the enders, ninjas, cyborg ninjas, all that, and even more. For my next videos, there might be more scope demonstration. Now that they have added 2 scopes to the game, you know, my scope video is not complete. Also, I will make Blacklight Revengeance 13. So see you later. As always, thanks for watching and commenting. Bye! Oh, and here are some bloopers, as I do on my Blacklight Revengeance videos, but I'll do it here too. Ooh.